The cause of all causes. In fact, in the Venkateswara suprabhatam, there is a very beautiful verse. Shri Swami Pushkarani Kaplava Nirmalangaha Shreyorthino Hara Virinchi Sanandanadhyaha Dware Vasanna Varavetra Hatottamangaha Shri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam. What does this mean? Lord Vishnu or Venkateswara is such a royal, regal master that all the 330 million demigods line up for his darshan. And they go and say, good morning, sir. Suprabhatam means good morning. So oftentimes we think it's something that we learned from the British. But no, it comes from suprabhatam. Suprabhatam. Good morning, sir. They line up one after another. And how do they line up? Shri Swami Pushkarani. They take their sacred bath and wet clothes without drying as austerity. They all stand. Indra, Chandra, Agni, Vayu, Varuna. Everyone is standing for the darshan of Mahavishnu. And so much so that the Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu describes when Agni is chanting his prayers loudly, the Jaya and Vijay have to come out and say, can you chant softer? There are others also chanting. And sometimes when Indra intercepts, as you know, like the king of heaven, they say, you don't have your appointment today. Come tomorrow. You're scheduled tomorrow, don't come today, come tomorrow. That's how much it's booked. It's almost like a visa interview. You miss it, you miss it. They're all lining up. And the most fascinating thing is, as they are waiting and lining up to take darshan, if they stand there a minute more than scheduled, what happens? The doorkeepers outside, Dware Vasanti Varavetra Hatottamanga. The doorkeepers, Jaya and Vijay, hold a big stick and they whip on the top of the head. They hit on top of the head if you stand a minute more than needed. And imagine Brahma has 4 heads. Lord Shiva is also called Panchamukha. He has 5 heads. And the sad story is his son is called Shanmukha. He has 6 heads. I think that's the reason Ravana doesn't take any risk. Once bitten, twice shy. Dashamukha. By the time each face takes darshan, they've all got Mahaprasad. So literally it's described, Varavetra, which means a big stick, Hatottamanga, it's hit on the head when they stand a minute more than scheduled. When I went to Tirupati, you stand 8 hours for darshan. And then when you go there, Venkateramana, Sankataharana, Govinda! Govinda! That's how it is. And as you're going closer, you're almost going to take darshan. And as you're going to take darshan, there are security guards. The Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, TTD, gives them money just to shoo the devotees out. And they use a very specific term in Telugu. Jaragandi, Jaragandi. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. I went there, stood for 8 hours and couple of seconds. And they threw me out as if I was like stealing some money from the hundi. And I came and told a devotee, I said, I think they should manage the TTD better. He said, Prabhu, don't worry. This is practice session. Even in Vaikunta, this is the case. When the demigods go there, there is Jaragandi, Jaragandi, and they're thrown out. Varavetra Hatottamanga. This is how great the Supreme Lord is. Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Eko Bahunam Yo Vidadhati Kaman. Kathopanishad. He's smaller than the smallest, yet larger than the largest, heavier than